Hey boys, welcome back to a brand new review. This time we're going to be reviewing Pokemon Fire Red for the Game Boy Advance. This is a remake of the first Pokemon game, Red, and after recently reading the manga and watching the anime for the Kanto region, I thought it was time to go back and play the first game again. Anyway, it's time for a review. The story is the same as any other Pokemon game where you are a 10-year-old boy and you take on the challenge of trying to complete the Pokédex, as well as take on the gym's Elite Four to prove to everyone else that you are the very best. While on your journey, you come across an evil organisation called Team Rocket, whose aim is to try and take the best Pokemon known as the Master Ball from Silph Co, and it's up to you to try and stop them. I have said this before and I will say this again, the story in Pokemon games are just awful. It makes me wonder why I used to enjoy them so much as a child. Every little thing is predictable. This might just be because of how often I have played this game, but even back then I can remember it's so easy to tell when a boss fight was coming up or when a gym battle was, well, obviously gym battles because you come in the thing, but come against a Team Rocket leader or a Team Rocket battle, you just tell, yeah, this is going to be boring because I can tell this was coming from miles off. The game does play quite well though, and everything seems to run at a good pace as soon as you put the text onto fast, because the default setting is to put it onto slow, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. The only part of the game that seems to run slowly is when you're trying to teach your Pokemon a new move. As when you go through the moves, it goes very slow and just takes you out of the game a little bit. The game looks exactly the same as Pokemon Emerald, as this is because they are on the same generation and on the same engine. The game has the same old pixel art styles for most of the game, except for in battles where the sprites look a lot better and looks more like the kind of style that older Pokemon players are used to. For the Game Boy Advance, this game looks great. It's probably the best looking game on the console. The music is also pretty good, especially when it comes to major battles such as gym leaders and the leader of the Team Rocket. Each time you hear the music, you just feel amped and just want to keep going to the battle so you can show the opponent who really is the best Pokemon trainer. This is an okay Pokemon game. If you want to get into the series, then this is going to be the perfect game for you, as it is very simple and it's very easy to master. I've been Aaron Mossite, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.